Today we are taking a look at the 2B2T 1.16 test server. This is the official test server, test.2b2t.org, so let's give it a join. There's quite a lot of people on. So 2B2T is stuck on Minecraft version 1.12.2, which is really quite old at this point. So this test server is quite a good sign that the admin housemaster is trying to update the actual real 2B2T server. If he does do that, then that'll change like loads of things for the server itself, and it would really be quite epic, to be honest. Stats? No. Okay, I guess that's fair enough. Well, what are we running on? Oh, he's changed it to 2B2T server, so we can't see the software. Okay, the Nether. Let's go have a look. Because obviously 1.16 is the Nether update, but this has also got like all the other versions 2B2T's been missing out on since then. So stuff like 1.13, 1.14, 15. So many updates, so many different structures, new villages, game mechanics. It's all different. Whoa, that was really not laggy. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm dead. But this is really a good sign, though this is on a new world which I doubt is anywhere near the file size of the actual server. The actual 2B2T server is on what, 10 terabytes by now, so I highly doubt the actual 2B2T would. Oh, I forgot he disabled /kill. I doubt that the actual 2B2T server would be running as smoothly as this, and plus it also has more players on the actual server, and converting the map would take a substantial amount of time with a lot of downtime. But I believe the last 2B2T's test server was the 1.13, and that was quite a while ago. And on the original, on the Reddit post from years ago, it was told that 2B2T would be stuck on 1.12.2 indefinitely. But this is looking fairly hopeful and looking quite good for 1.16. But obviously on the actual server, because there's so many old chunks and stuff, like there would probably be hardly any new terrain. Like, yes, there's unexplored chunks in places, but like there's not loads to. Cause people have got to the world border at 30 million, so unless that was expanded, there wouldn't be lots of new terrain, I think. I mean, yeah, there's still like loads of chunks that have been explored and haven't, but compared to lots of different people, compared to like this server where it's all new chunks, I really don't think that you would see lots of new things. But I really think if 2B2T was to update to 1.12 and it was to run as smooth as this, because this is really quite smooth, then it would be a massive good thing for the server. Because think about it, netherite, more weapons and blocks, way more things to do, but this is far from complete. Like, if House actually wants to update it, he's got a lot of work to do, or other people if he hires them. He's got a lot of work to do for it, but if it was to update, it would be absolutely amazing. And this test server is actually running fairly well. Like, I haven't noticed any lag whilst playing, and the Nether loaded in so quickly. Like when I went through the portal, it seems to be running really well. I'd be curious to see what software it is actually running, but he seems to have hidden that from view. Because other Anarchy servers have just allowed 1.16 clients to join the servers, not necessarily play on them. not necessarily with it, update the actual server to new software. But if 2b2t was to do that, it would be the first big Anarchy server. Like, yes, you've got ncrystal.me and a few others that are on 1.16, but realistically, 2b2t would be like the first big boy to update, and then other people might just follow suit with that. But it's estimated that it would take like at least a month for the map to convert, like the 10 terabyte map to convert to 1.16's format, and that would take quite a while and a lot of downtime and money loss for the server owner. You know, he might not be willing to do that. So it's really just all in the air to see if anything's actually going to happen to this. But yeah, this seems to be a pretty good experience so far. Like, nothing seems to have gone wrong. It's not lagging. It's not glitching. It would also mean exploits such as new chunks would be patched just in newer game code. Like in 1.12.2's code at the moment is full of exploits that server software such as Paper has tried to patch, but just some of it you just can't. So updating to 1.16 would really be good in terms of exploits. But granted, there'd be new dupes that would need to be patched. Like, a lot of work needs to be done to get the actual 2v2t playable. But right now, I'm quite impressed with this. It's way better than the 1.13 test server, which was just a laggy mess. So I don't know if Mojang has fixed server software. I guess they haven't. But the rest, this 1.16 server, it really seems to be running well. Thanks for watching, I guess. It's been a pretty cool, interesting video. And if 2b2t was to update, let me know your thoughts on that. See what would happen. What do you think would happen in the future? Would it mean bigger queue size? Well, yeah, probably, as more people play on it. Because 1.16. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Toodaloo.